In this video, I'm showing my top 10 must-see places for Yorkshire. So if you're coming here on a camper van or a motorhome holiday, if you're here on a long weekend away, or if you're coming to do some walking, I've got a little bit of something for everyone. Make sure you watch right until the end of the video, as I've saved the best until last. Let's get straight into it.
Hi, by the way, my name's Robbie and I'm a professional travel guide writer. I make useful travel videos just like this one. So if you're new here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on, and now let's get right into it. In number 10, it's Staithes, home to the narrowest street in England, just 45 centimetres wide. Staithes is one of Yorkshire's most quaint seaside villages. So you'll need to park at the Banktop car park and make the short but steep walk down into this historic village, which is actually found in the North York Moors National Park. You'll instantly spot the iconic red roof tiles on most of the buildings in Staithes, which makes for a great Instagram photo or souvenir photo to send to your friends or family. In number 9, it's Fountains Abbey and Studley Royal Park. So this UNESCO World Heritage Site has to be seen to be believed. The Abbey is actually one of the largest and best preserved monasteries in the whole of England. It's absolutely huge. Now what's good is that entrance is actually free if you've got a National Trust or English Heritage membership. And once you've explored the Abbey, you'll make your way to the enchanting Studley Royal Water Garden with its lush greenery, multiple walking trails and its deer park. In number 8, it's the Ribblehead Viaduct. So this is one of Yorkshire Dales' most famous landmarks. Located in the shadows of Whernside and Ingleton, two of the three Yorkshire peaks, Ribblehead is a mammoth feat of engineering. And if you can, try and head here for sunrise or sunset, where the golden light magically transforms the valley. If you actually want to cross the viaduct on a train, no problem, there's a station at Ribblehead, or why not catch one from Settle and really enjoy the views. Now you've got to call in at the station inn, it's highly recommended for a hearty meal and a refreshing pint. In number 7, it's the Ingleton Waterfall Trail. Now in episode 1 of my Yorkshire road trip video, which by the way you should definitely go and watch if you haven't already, I described this place as the perfect all-round walk. So if you're short on time and you want to see as many waterfalls as possible in one of the Yorkshire Dales' most beautiful valleys, then this place is definitely for you. The trail is pretty long, so make sure you pack some snacks, some decent walking boots, and definitely make sure you've had your Weetabix before you set off. Now it is actually dog friendly, it's going to cost you £11 for adults and £5.50 for children at the time of recording, and it's open from 9 AM every day. You should allow between 2.5 to 4 hours to complete the trail, and there definitely are some steeper sections. It's not suited to those with mobility issues. Personally, I absolutely love this place with its endless falls, rolling hills and picturesque gorges. Now we're getting into the absolute must-sees, and trust me, you really can't miss the next 6 locations. But just before we get into them, I wanted to share my new Yorkshire guidebook with you. This is Road Trip Yorkshire, the ultimate guidebook featuring incredible locations, practical tips and stress-saving hacks to ensure your very own Yorkshire road trip is simply unforgettable. Our guidebooks have helped thousands of you go on epic road trips. We've got thousands of 5-star reviews to back them up. And simply put, we've done all the hard work so that you don't have to. The book's written in a relatable, down-to-earth tone, as if I was sharing travel tips with you over a pint. Each location comes with a scannable QR code which takes you straight to Google Maps. We also have what 3 words references and postcodes for easy navigation. The book's packed with itineraries, campsites, hotels and even off-grid park-ups and pub stopovers. And brand new for this book, if you order direct on our website, you're going to get access to our Yorkshire Google map with all the locations pinned for you. Oh, and you'll also get free track delivery. So grab Road Trip Yorkshire now by scanning the QR code or heading straight to robbieroams.com. Now let's get back into it. In number 6, it's Hardraw Force. Now this is England's highest single drop waterfall. It's located behind the Green Dragon pub, and this waterfall will really make your jaw drop. Set in a naturally stunning amphitheatre style cove, the water plunges a whopping 100 foot into the pool below. You know, it was actually used as a filming location in Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. It costs £4 per person to access the falls and requires a flat and easy 5-minute walk to reach. This is definitely one of the Yorkshire Dales' most breathtaking locations for sure. In number 5, it's Flamborough Head. Now this is the coastal jewel in Yorkshire's crown, offering unforgettable views, dramatic white cliffs and unparalleled wildlife spotting. Flamborough Head truly is a place you have to see to believe. Nearby locations such as Whitby Bay and North Landing must also be included in any trip to Flamborough, and the crescendo is the unusual drinking dinosaur, which is located just a few minutes from Flamborough Head Lighthouse. It's a rock formation, by the way, if you're wondering what it was. From here you'll also be able to spot seals, puffins and a host more of different sea life and wildlife depending on the time of year. Now, if I'm being honest, no trip to the Yorkshire coast is complete without a stop here. In number 4, it's Whitby. With links to Dracula and home to a famous abbey, Whitby is an absolute must visit on your own Yorkshire road trip. From fishing trips to great pubs and eateries, Whitby has a little something for everyone. Its iconic 199 steps offers the perfect vantage point over the town and is one of the most photographed areas. So you want to aim to spend at least half a day or longer here, really to immerse yourself in this wonderful seaside town. Now if you're looking for something to get your heart racing, why not head on the Whitby Ghost Walk, where you'll learn all about the strange and supernatural tales of Whitby. Now we're getting to the business end of things. In number 3, it's Aysgarth Falls. This place is absolutely incredible. Located in the northeast of the Yorkshire Dales, Aysgarth is a series of powerful cascading falls offering some dramatic woodland walks, and it's a perfect place for a picnic. Park at the National Park Visitor Centre and make sure you visit the upper, mid and lower falls, which all offer a unique perspective. Now this was actually used as another filming location for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. One of the fight scenes actually took place here. Now if you want to create this scene, just avoid falling in and be careful, there's definitely some sheer drops and powerful currents. And in number 2, it's York. Now this is the capital of Yorkshire. The city of York could easily have its own top 10 must-see video, but for now I'm going to put it number 2 on this overall list. So York offers travellers so much to see, do and experience. From its huge medieval cathedral, York Minster, to its narrow, cobbled and crooked streets of the Shambles. This historic city was once home to Vikings, and you can learn more about its history at the York Viking Centre, the York Dungeon and plenty of other attractions. Now you'll be glad to know it's home to a thriving foodie scene, some great pubs including the pub that floods, and it's actually one of the most haunted cities in the UK. And finally, last but not least, in number 1 of the must-see places in Yorkshire, it's Malham Cove, Goredale Scar and Janet's Foss. So I've kind of rolled 3 locations into one, but on the circular walk to Malham Cove, you'll pass all 3 of these incredibly beautiful places. The walk starts from the village of Malham, where you'll first reach Janet's Foss, named after a fairy that supposedly lived in the caves behind the falls. The water here is so clear and inviting, and if you're brave enough, you might just fancy a dip. Next up is Goredale Scar, a place that genuinely had me lost for words, and I actually ranked it in my top 3 most amazing natural places in the UK. And finally, you'll make your way up and over to Malham Cove, which offers some of the best views anywhere in England. It was also used as a filming location for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Now combined, these 3 locations are vast, stunning, and really they're an absolute must-see on your very own Yorkshire road trip. So the Malham Landscape Trail will take you around 3 hours to complete, and it covers about 4.5 miles. Now what's really good is most of the route is relatively flat. It's only until you start making your way up and over to Malham Cove that it becomes a little more steep. Overall, this magical place has to be top of your list. Now a quick disclaimer, this video could have easily contained 50 places, maybe even 100. There really are so many places across the Yorkshire Dales, the North York Moors and the coast. So please leave a comment below with your favourite place that I haven't mentioned in this video. Don't forget you can find plenty more of these places in my new Road Trip Yorkshire guidebook.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram @Robbie Roams, and I'm going to see you guys very soon in the next video.